Like you'd be top tier. You'd be in this upper echelon of trading.
What's going on, everyone? It's Nux Trades back. Today, I'm going to be doing a little review. So today was Tuesday, October 24th, 2023, and today we're going to be running through the market and just showing the plays that we had that were available. The model did go 2 for 2, and I believe we actually hit over London as well. So I can maybe dive into that play as well. So that would have given us a 3 for 3 today. But there were some sneaky entries today, and a couple of unique scenarios that I want to talk about. Um, just because one of the plays we had broke my rules, so I personally did not take the entry for that one. But there's a bunch of people in the Discord who did take it because they followed their rules, and they were able to make the 5 handles, 1R plus some more. But it's kind of one thing I wanted to talk about was when you get into the Discord, you're gonna have a ton of questions, and we're all happy to answer them. But you're gonna see different viewpoints and different styles of trading the model, which is very interesting because people will reach for more than 1R. People have different stop losses, different take profits. It's really cool because you'll be able to kind of create your own style and make the model something that you trade and something that you're comfortable with because there's some things that some people do in my Discord with that I'm personally not comfortable with, but that's fine. That's how it goes, and they have a lot of success with it. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get into this. And quick note, like I said, this is not financial advice, so and in no way am I telling you to take this model or trade this whatsoever. I'm just giving you ideas and telling you what I do. So, and if you want to keep up to date with my trading, my Twitter is at Nux Trades. So is my YouTube, like you're on right now. And if you want access to my Discord, feel free to go to the link in my YouTube bio and my Twitter bio and click that link and come on in. It's a good time. But I'll start overnight here. So we're going to go on and mark out the session and then put in our highs and our lows. Well, this will be our London, so I said we'd go through London before that. So let me put in the highs and the lows of London here. London high, London low, and we do end up taking the London high right here, and we get this A plus entry right here. And if you do want to learn more about my A plus entries versus less risk entries, it's a very important part of the model that I trade. So I can go on and link that video right here. But fair value gap right there. Market structure shift happens here. Market structure shift happens here, and as you can probably tell, this gives 5 handles. So this stop, we actually could have reached this to the top of the second candle, which was probably a good stop there. Make me feel comfortable with that. But nonetheless, you could have done this with a 3 handle stop above this high, and it would have worked as well. So with that, then we can measure out that we do hit those 5 handles at approximately 4:20 a.m. And this is New York Eastern Standard Time and UTC 4. But I end up hitting the London trade right there. So there's 1 for 1 right there. And I don't trade anything pre-market. Once we get into like 8 o'clock, I pretty much wait for the open to happen. So we can go all the way to 8 o'clock and mark out our highs and our lows here. So this is our high, overnight high, and overnight low right there. And so take out the high right here, but that's not a great run of the high. I'd rather see something more close above that. So this 930 candle, it's a great close above that. Ran the highs, stops are all in right there. So now we're looking for a short entry. This candle right here, as you can see, there's a huge wick. I thought that was going to be our A plus entry, and I was really hoping that that candle would have closed because that would have given us a great entry there. But the entry that some people in the Discord did have was this fair value gap right here. So I'm going to talk about why I didn't take this and why this breaks my rules. And I'm not saying that this is the way that you should trade it. I'm just saying this is why I don't trade it and the way that I've had success with it. So there's our stop right there. And we'll put in our 5 handles. So stop above this candle. And then we'll put in the market structure shift here. Close below that low. And then, so the reason why this breaks my rules is because this candle right here, the 1145 candle, we put in a swing high right there, okay? So if I have a swing high and my entry is above the swing high and I'm wanting to short, I don't want price action to break that swing high to come back and fill me. So that wouldn't make sense because if we break a swing high, then that means we should go higher. So I wouldn't want an entry short above a swing high. So that broke my rules personally. But some people don't follow the same rules. They use different rules, which is awesome. And they were able to make some handles off of this, make some money off of this. So that was awesome. So that was play number 2 that hit. And again, the point of this is just to give you guys some ideas and stuff to think about when you're going through this, right? Because you may go back in your back testing and find that you think that entries can break the swing high or swing low, and it doesn't really matter. But that's something that I just don't do. So I encourage you guys to go back in your charts and look at that stuff. So then the next session we will go into New York PM, and we will mark out the highs and the lows from there. Probably don't need to mark the high because you guys can probably guess that we don't end up taking that high until 4 o'clock, which weird pump. But so we take the previous session low, and this actually would not have been an entry for me. I don't take so I'm gonna play like this, right? So we're looking at 1250 as the New York AM session low. So in order to long, we would want to see another take of that low and then get a long setup after 1300. But we do take the overnight low right here. So if you're not following your SAS engine, you're just trading ICT 2022 mentorship model, this is a great setup right here because we get rate of a overnight low and then we get a long setup, and this is one that I didn't see and I wouldn't have taken because we didn't get the AM session low rate. It was the London low rate, but if you look at this right here, there's a very, very tiny fair value gap right here. It's like probably 2 ticks wide. Actually, it's 1 tick wide. So 1 tick wide and sneaky fair value gap right there. Against my rules, like I said, I wanted to see this low taken again, so it was an invalid entry for me. But I don't even have to measure this out. You guys know that this probably hit, so. And I would have put below the body of that at least. So the fill would have been right there, giving the win like that. So I'm not going to count this as an entry for today's model because that's not something that I want to practice. I don't want to practice taking an entry when we haven't hit the New York AM low. That's one thing that I want to wait for. But for me personally, didn't take any trades today. I had the short entry over London, but I'm asleep during London, so I don't trade the London hour. This broke my rules of breaking the swing high, and this did not take the New York AM session low, so I wasn't looking for longs here. So far this week I haven't had any trades, which is fine. We have Powell speaking tomorrow, I believe, so I'm really not expecting much from this week. We're just hanging in there, learning a lot about the model. People in the Discord are having a great time. We're making some money. People are showing off their different styles of the trading, and it's really cool to see because the new people that are able to come in, they can pick up on the different things and incorporate it into their trading. So it's very interesting stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the review. Just wanted to jump in here and show the sneaky things that happened today. But yeah, make sure you go follow me on Twitter. I'll post all my daily stuff there. You can see my plays, advice, lifestyle stuff, everything there. And then join the Discord, get involved. It's the best way to learn. And then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, I appreciate you guys. Good trading. See you later.